Hello, my name is Carl and I'm going to show you today how to install a Dometic dust reduction system in the right spot of your caravan. And we're going to have a chat about the question, is it actually worth it? It is true, the most beautiful spots and the most exciting experiences are usually reached through dusty roads. And the dust caused by your own vehicle and vehicle that come towards you can cause real big problems inside. Let's go and do something about it.
So first, on the roof, we need to find out where the dust suppression system can be fitted so that the airflow is not hindered by anything that is already installed, such as the air conditioner, the solar, or any domes. So in this case, it looks like the best spot for me to put it is somewhere around about here. I first thought I would put it in the middle. From the inside it would have been perfect, in between the bathroom and the toilet over there, but we've got this dome sitting in front of it, so that's not a good idea. But here there's nothing in front of it. If I put it around this area, we should get a good airflow coming from the front. From the inside, it would have been ideal if we could have put it into the center of the caravan. In this case, this is a Tourer lounge, and in between the bathroom and the toilet, right there in the middle, would have been an ideal spot. I know that the wires are running between those two lights, but that could have been overcome by carefully rerouting them. But now we need to put it right there in the corner front to avoid any obstruction to the wind flow. This is the inside part of the dust suppression system, and you need to hold it up to a spot where you can fit it without having anything else in the way, and this looks to be the perfect spot in this occasion. And there's very little chance that there might be running wire across, because I have been told by the manufacturer they run all through the center, so I should be fairly okay. But as I'm cutting it out, I will take special care. If I do come across wires, they will have to be rerouted. After chatting to the manufacturer, we courageously take the drill, and in the corners vacuum cleaner after this. Now courageously we take our jigsaw, and hopefully we won't cut through a wire. No wires inside. Awesome. So the manufacturer recommends put the silicone around the hole, but I had a look at the unit and it's probably better applied around the edge of that, and we are very generous with what we apply, and it's good to use a silicone that is mold resistant and is also suitable for outdoors. We want to make sure that the surface is absolutely clean. And then also want to make sure that it goes on the right way around. goes in, and they've got those little plastic distance pieces. For the last screw, you'll have to take that filter out. Right, let's have a look what it looks up the top. After the silicone is applied, I'd love to have it nice and clean with a little rag and a bit of turpentine on it, and it just looks fine. When you see this kind of stuff, I don't really like that when that happens, and it's not good tradesmanship. So that's my preference. It's nice, clean, and it's sealed. Here we go. All done. And now to the question, is it all worth it? We've driven with this unit through the Kimberley all the way up to Darwin, and we traveled hundreds of kilometers on dusty gravel roads. On one occasion we had a learning experience. We were traveling through a mighty thunderstorm, strong headwinds, the rain pouring down like out of buckets. And this filter, which comes out very easily, has also a little container which has been designed to hold any water that might get through the system. And we traveled for quite some hours through that terrible weather without stopping and emptying the residual water that came through the system. And we had a few drops falling onto the bed and caused a little bit of a damp bedding, which can be easily avoided by emptying the container every now and then. After hundreds of kilometers on dusty gravel roads, we went through the room with a white paper towel and swiped over the table and had a look, and there was no dust to be seen. Toilet areas and other surfaces had no dust. So for me, that was a success story. I will provide a more extensive report on our next great trip on the Great Central Road, Laverton, Uluru, Alice Springs, Mount Isa, all the way up to Cairns.